already live. Wah! I believe there's like a mod, not a mod pack, like a texture pack, which adds in like changes the villager sounds into like Wario or Waluigi. Oh, Leviosa. If it was from a magic one, then it makes sense. You're creating so much nuggets. Shush. You don't need to worry about it. Why is the sun so loud? I think that's going to be more than my one. I've only got 831 iron nuggets. To get my head out.
Just getting rid of the nuggets that we have in there at the moment.
You guys, wait a minute. If you're getting rid of the nugget, then just hand them over to me.
What up?
It's somewhat keeping up.
No, it's very quickly going down.
Yeah, but sometimes it jumps fast up.
Yeah, and then it depletes it all immediately. We're up to 3,400.
Yo.
We've gotten like over 100 since being on the server. But in any case, that's probably also late notice as I will not be joining.
No. Well, anyway.
Yeah, let's get rid of those two people, and I guess am I good to go live?
My ads are still running.
I mean, my ads are over.
I don't know if I spelled that right. I don't
Okay,
think I split that right.
We've gone from like 5.5 stacks down to 3 stacks. It's going down quickly. We are beneath
this
3
way.
stacks. We're down to 2 stacks.
What can I craft with?
Yeah, I've got the start of the train depot done in my little colony area. I need to turn this all back down. Hold on. Deck down to 64. This is about the speed we're generating it's at. We're up to 3.5 thousand. 200 has been made since we've been standing here.
Flint in the gunpowder manner.
Are you having fun just watching the tracks be made?
Maybe. Kind of relaxing.
Okay.
You want to hear a relaxing sound? You want to take the mufflers off of our little sorting system up there? So you can hear that?
Maybe in a few seconds.
Can't be right.
Okay, my heads are done.
Why is there all this random stone and dirt on the floor? What the hell?
I think I somehow got 400
I
more
threw it
train
over there.
tracks from somewhere.
I
You mean you
can't
didn't
throw that
craft?
stuff over.
No, my mechanical crafter is technically off, so it shouldn't be crafting anymore.
Ours will never be turned off because getting 19,000 is just going to require some AFK time.
I mean, you have a ridiculous iron farm just like that, which I should be getting my hand.
I mean, to be fair, we also have something actually called an iron farm hooked up there.
Thank you for the head pass is all.
Of course, you have an actual iron farm.
I mean, it is relatively easy. The hardest part about it is a bucket of lava. But it does exactly what you think it does.
I'm gonna have to parallel.
Thank you for the applause, Ezra. So, for the iron farm, you just make it Minecraft style, or is there an actual mod that helps you out with that?
Well, if you go into the GI and you type in item farm, there is one item that actually comes up as a crafting recipe.
Item farm. Ah, here we go. The farming unit.
Well, the mod it's from is called Easy Villages.
Okay.
Can
Let's
I go
go
like...
at
No, I can't. I can't place it in the chat.
Thunder.
And here I am forgetting how to spell easy.
Well, that's the thing of it. But yeah, all your ads are done. Both of
Yep.
yours.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess I can then just hit the confirm and go live.
There we go. Oh man, I can easily build that.
Yeah, the iron farm is something that does exactly what it states. It's like a vanilla iron farm, but condensed down to one singular block.
Yeah, I think I've seen this mod. And also...
Come on, equipment.
Does it
which-
consume the bucket?
There we go. I don't think it consumes the bucket, but yeah, one thing to notice: you get 3 things of output with it. You get the poppies, you get the iron ingots, and you get earth shards.
Ooh, not bad.
You're below me, aren't you? No.
Phrasing.
What up?
Are we changing our wireless terminals to something else?
Why would we?
Remember the storage issue with petrol?
I think that is just to refine storage, but we can, but we just have to give up the crafting grid, which I'm not sure if yours is a crafting grid.
Mine does have crafting grid.
Yeah, mine is a universal terminal.
Mine
So
is
mine can also do,
wireless
like-
crafting terminal.
Yeah, see, I can encode patterns and take a look at the crafting stuff all on this alone. But I mean, it should be fine.
There's a hole in our rat maze.
Yeah, no, how'd you do this?
I think I was gonna build something, but I think I just
I thought
stopped.
I had
That is how
stone
it always
somewhere.
goes.
I know, right?
Now, do you want to hear how loud this little salvager thing that we have up here actually is? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know this thing? You want to know how loud it is?
It's going to be very loud.
It's just this constantly.
But that would be annoying.
Yeah, that's why I put mufflers on it. It's a lot quieter, but you can tell it's still running. And I suppose for those of you that haven't come in, basically, it gets the enchanted gear, it trashes out the books and the shields that come in, mob drops go into this netherite chest, enchanted gear goes into here, which goes out to be enchanted here, which then comes out, chain gear gets trashed, other gear goes into here, which then goes to a recycler, which then gets recycled down to raw materials, and its output chest is right here. 2 times 1 compressed netherite blocks, 5 times 3 compressed diamond blocks. That's not too bad.
Wait, you're actually farming diamonds?
Actually, no, this is just some disenchanting gear from our mob farm.
Oh. Huh, that's
Some-
probably an easy way to get diamonds then.
Isn't this
It
also
is.
full?
Isn't what also full?
Okay.
Yes. That essence is full, but this other tank right next to it isn't. Like if we want to set the powered spawners up, it'll be draining out of this tank first. But once this one gets full, we can turn off the generation of it in the actual mob crusher itself.
Oh, okay.
But as stated, the 2 little ones. I believe I have one. Nope. I mean, well, you can see on it. You can see one of them right here. This is what uses the mob essence. And there'll be another one here. As you can see, they're making death tones. That's how we're getting books to keep funding our disenchantment spree. So it's also getting us books which are using to disenchant the gear onto. So it's all nice and neat. As you can see, we have a wither skeleton spawner there.
There's books over there.
Yep, living books.
How would living books work?
Yes.
Well, they're a living book. If you want more detail, well, we'll have to go through the Twilight Forest, because that's one of the enemies in the Lich's Tower.
Probably not.
I just yoinked one, and now we're duplicating it for books. Which makes me feel cruel.
Okay, as of
But in any case, that is all that. Which also means this experience thing over here, technically we could probably dismantle it. Although I have left this one up as well, and the off chance we want to go back to this.
I like having it to repair gear.
Yes, but we could just take this and just put it somewhere else rather than having all these other pipes coming off.
Oh, fair enough.
The only other thing that I was sort of like half AFK with while you were doing Hell Divers was setting up a like a train depot spot, or the start of it, over at my colony.
I see. I guess that's what I can try and finish off here. like the train track. Oh. Fair.
So I've started the rail there. I think I like how wide it is. And that crafter is one of the big ones needed for the Patrick Star.
Wait, where?
I have yet to automate any of it, but that's how big the crafter is.
Yeah, it's like big old star shape, which is like.
Yeah, it takes 55 crafters.
And you managed to get all of those crafters? Well, of course, you
Yeah.
have the lot of materials for it.
I haven't set up any of the automation. That demon, where are you? You're right there. You can see the giant crafter down here.
Oh,
The train tracks, because as I was saying, I was going to have the train come in, have this be nice and open, so that you can, take a look at it.
So my
course,
question
there's
is
gonna be
it
walls.
in the floor or?
No, it's above the ocean.
Oh.
I'm going to have the train basically follow that wall across, and when it gets around to the other side is when I'm going to have it open up a little bit more.
Nice.
is this
Okay.
your train station?
No, this is just the wall that I had the colonists build, so they weren't getting besieged by pirates constantly.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can have
that's
it,
the
come
thing.
in and take like a docker here.
Nice. Whee!
Yes, now the enemies have changed from pirates to barbarians.
So now you have to build another wall.
Honestly, the barbarians are a lot better. They're easy to deal with, they don't drop as much, and I don't have to dismantle a ship. But yes, I've been undecided whether or not I want that train track to sort of come up here. I'd relocate all of this Nature's Aura stuff, so I'm trying to get... You can right-click on the background that's on the ground. I'm trying to get those things in there called Tokens of Joy. And that's the start of how that Nature's Aura stuff all works. But unfortunately, that oak sapling needs to grow, and then it'll consume all the dust and the stuff that's on the wooden stands, and then drop the tokens, which will get vacuumed into the backpack. I think I need about 12 to 16 to even start with this.
That sounds like a very long process.
Yes, but I was contemplating either having the track come up here, and sort of go underneath this little section bit here, take off into the forest, or I could have it go over to this other side here, and sort of follow up through the river that's down here. Well, this is a longer detour than what I wanted it to be, but I can do stuff in the meantime as well.
Well, which one would you prefer? The scenic route?
I mean, scenic route's good if there's something to actually see.
Well, don't we also... Oh, that's the wrong map.
Because we can
Wrong map.
go through the meteor here, which actually I don't know if I've looted this one. Yes, I have.
Well, if we're... You can...
And then slightly to
Are
the north,
we-
we have a witch's town, which also could be neat for it to like pass on by.
So, what are we doing? Are we going from our base down to your base, then to Chaos's base?
Yeah, see, that's the one thing. If we're going to Chaos's base first, it'd make sense for it to like curl around my colony and then come back up elsewhere.
So it'd be better to come from our base.
Yeah, it's probably better to go from ours, then swing around down to Chaos's spot, and then curl around mine and come back up.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't it be better to have it come from ours down to yours, then to Chaos's, then to Sage's house, then back up towards Catron's?
I mean, it would be an entire loop, and down here would have to be either the end of the loop or where the loop is. So, because yeah, I haven't thought if I wanted to actually build it upwards a bit and then go through the forest or not. Because alternatively, oops, I didn't want to enable that. I could just have it curl over to the right immediately and sort of follow this line up and around mountain area, which would save on a lot of tracks, I will admit.
I don't think making tracks are an issue at the moment, though.
You need 19,000. It's going to be an issue.
My base can wait. I haven't
yes,
done any. I haven't
It
done
looked like-
anything really over there.
Start swinging it to the left, which is why I was taking a look at putting this here, because it's a nice curve over to here, and then I could have it sort of snake their way up and curl around here. Like have
Ow.
it go up around that mountain there. Of course, a lot of these trees are gonna have to get bloody chopped down.
Well, it depends on how big we make the train.
That is true. In order to actually finalize our plans, I need to know how big we're building it. Because I might have to expand that little platform area I've got down here from a 252 to, sorry, a 232 to a 252 or a 272. So that's sort of why I was building the things. Like, these ancient planks I'm using as like, maybe we'll build the track this big. The train track itself is sitting on stripped logs, which is where the track is actually going, and then calcite is where my buildings would go. I'm trying to get some decent sort of plan layout set here. If you come around the back, I've also got this sort of set up as well, because this craft is going to need to be rotating, so I've got this set up so it actually can be rotating.
It has to rotate?
Yeah, you see these like gears here in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
They have to be rotating for the crafter to even start crafting.
Yeah,
And then
for
it's
something
out-
that size,
output
it would be
is gonna
better
be,
to go into a steam power.
Yeah, so if anything, I might extend this calcite down by like 5 to 6 blocks, have a bit of generation down there, and then maybe have some way to have like automated thing where it sends out the stuff for the Patrick star. And if I want to get really ballsy enough, put another one right next to it, and then go for the older mod star. Although that in itself is going to be a huge pain, because I think that might require 4 or 5 of these crafters.
Just show off your wealth, that's all I'm hearing.
I mean, these mechanical crafters are a brass ingot and a stripped log.
I mean the materials to craft it.
Well, the Patrick star, the one I'm starting with, is just powdered concrete and regular concrete. That's all its materials. They're just dyed in a different color.
Not all
Like-
the mod star.
That, I don't even know if any of us are actually going to get to. I'd like to. In order for me to make it renewable, I'll need, what, 18? 18 of those stars? In which...
I guess we should, you know,
That's
actually
boozy.
get together and decide how we're going to build this train.
Yeah. Train is, one of the main things.
Yeah, because I'd like to build more to our station, but now that you say it, if the train's really tall... it's
Or
not good.
large, not even just tall.
Yeah, then if that's the case, I think it'll be best for you guys to meet me at my station.
I use the waystones, I don't use my jetpack.
I forgot I had the waystone here.
Beware, you're entering my colony over and over again. I'm getting spammed with that.
Yes, my plan's working. Mwah, ah, ah, ah.
Okay.
What's
Well,
your
thank you.
thing called again?
It should be Catron's house.
Found it.
Are we starting the trains over there?
I mean, I believe it should be best because my train station is set up on the ground, so it should set up a basic outline
Oh,
for how
fuck.
big the train station should be.
Oh yeah, that's why I haven't built the train station. It requires a sturdy sheet, which is another recipe sequence. Okay, fair enough.
But we're going down underground.
Yes, Nez should know the way.
I can hope.
I did bring you down here last time.
Yeah, but that means I have a memory.
The time of bomb. Don't know if I'm going to the right floor or not.
It's not by elevator.
Then I'm definitely not going to the right floor. When you said underground, I mean, oh yeah, it must be in his underground section. But no.
No, I have a few underground sections. To be honest with you, I should hook it up to something which is not inside my house. But yeah. Speaking of which, where in the water are you guys?
I'm in an elevator coming back up.
Oh yeah.
I'm currently enjoying the sights of yellow and white crystals lining the walls. I have no
Am
clue
I
if this is
there
the
yet?
place you mean, but
I'm there.
Help.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Come on.
Oh, you mean this inside underground area?
Yep. So this way.
do you care if I pinch any of these light crystals?
Go for it. As long as you don't get rid of the source block for them.
Yeah, I don't want to get rid of the source block. I've got no need for it. But I wouldn't mind being able to change the enchantment glint on some of my tools.
Man, it would be so much easier just to take the elevator.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you have to stand right in the center of this. Just so that, yeah.
Right. So we're gonna have, I guess, from this, the train no bigger than 3 blocks wide.
I mean, when we were first talking about it, I thought it was 3, but thinking about it now, it's going to be a little cramped to get people in it.
Oh no, 3 blocks wide is just the tracks. You can have it overextending.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, just going deeper from this.
Oh no, this is just so I have actual tracks, so then we can like hook it up.
Yeah, but we need to know how big it is so we can build our stations.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of why I did jump the gun a little bit. I think I've got how I want it to look.
Yeah. I mean, I can set up a train, just put a lot of drill bits on the front of it, and also make it a tunnel bore.
Oh no, that I feel like that's gonna go disastrous considering I've got create crafters near it.
Yeah.
But. Well, yeah. So what are we?
Well, first we need the train station block.
I'm
Do you
right in the
have that?
center.
Yeah, it doesn't work on corners. So first thing we need to do is make a train station block.
I'm coming.
I also fell through this
Probably quicker just to head up here.
Nah, quicker just
Okay,
go take jetpack.
I also fall through this one as well, Gatron.
That's because you need to start off like right in the center first.
It is just the center.
Yeah, but once
So
you're
why we-
on it, it detects if you're on the tracks or not, so you should be able to go over the full 3 afterwards. Let's see here.
Is it this section? No.
Here we go, train station.
but
I
you
need
go
a
here.
train casing with a compass.
And the train casing is what takes that like obsidian dust pounded lava.
Yeah, I need a brass
This way.
casing, turn it into... Oh, okay, so...
Yeah, that is why I haven't done it, because I also don't have a lava source to spout down onto things.
We might have to... I wonder if it
Okay.
works with an infinite water source, and infinite lava source should be able to do the same.
I mean, I have something in my backpack that has 470 buckets of lava.
That should be a good start for it. So to get that, we need that, and we need a spout. Here we go. Which I need a copper casing with a dried kelp, which I should have a lot of dried kelp.
Do you have obsidian dust?
Don't have obsidian dust, but I can definitely make the spout. I have a lot of
Okay,
brass
well,
casing, and I have a lot of copper casing. Nice.
I will go back to our spot then. I'll grab some obsidian dust. I'll bring the stuff for the lava as well.
And with that, I have a spout.
And I'm hoping I can put the lava straight into it, because otherwise lava's going everywhere.
That is true. I need a depot.
Didn't I need... Is the squeezer better?
That's a way to ejector. depot. There it is.
I will go back.
There. Let's go and put this.
You know, I had almost entirely forgotten to do that.
You what?
Resize my window so I can actually see my chat at the same time.
Oh my god. How could you?
It's been one, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah, some obsidian dust.
That's not what I want. That's what I want.
Okay, so I've got the dust, I've got the lava. Is there anything else you'd wish me to bring?
I will need 2 flanners. I can substitute one of my ones I have here. Probably don't need a depot. All I need is belt. There we go. I need to make another crusher.
Also, I can't say how much I both love and hate this smug pumpkin you've got in your base.
I know, they're great. We need another crusher.
Whereabouts
No,
were
I
you
don't
planning
need
on
another
having
crusher.
the train station down? Was it all the way down in that little cave?
Yeah,
Or do you want to have
just
it outside of the cave?
yeah. I am repurposing my thing. So
I can hear someone moving around, but I can't see you.
Let's go and disconnect you. Okay, so I would need to do something about that.
Man, something is really screaming over here.
Oh yeah, there is a blaze around here somewhere.
Maybe it's Ezzo's maze.
God, that maze is going to be huge, isn't it?
100%.
Just putting things away. Didn't do. Okay. That should be enough space. So it would be you first. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so if you come into my underground lab.
The lab has summoned thee.
Yeah, I have reconfigured one of my other works. One of my other machines, so we should be able to do this temporarily.
Only temporarily.
Yeah.
be
I mean,
right
it's
over
only
there.
a temporary setup for the machine, so I can set it up later
If it works.
somewhere else. Yeah, essentially.
Because it'd be a pain to, like, build it and then it just doesn't work.
Exactly.
That's the beauty of it.
Yep. Yeah. So this was the machine that put together my tracks. So I've changed out two of them. So this one has the spout. This one has the mechanical press.
Okay, what? Yeah, so no, I cannot put that directly in the thing.
Okay, then in that case, I need pipes.
No, you won't be able to put it in anything.
Nope. Hang on, I got something. Here it is.
It's fine.
You'll be able to put it into this.
Will I? I'll just grab some actual buckets.
So let's go and hop up onto here.
Okay, well, I also can't put it into that either.
Try
Oh,
into the
regular bucket.
fluid tank.
First, I'm going to actually get the buckets out of my inventory so it doesn't get replaced on my hotbar quite yet.
Fair enough.
Nope.
Okay, so then in that case, we will need some create pipes. Smart fluid pipes. Let's see how many I can make. I can make 20. And then I would need the mechanical pump, which will require one of these. To create a mechanical pump. Okay, so what I need you to do is to within here to put lava. No, it's over here. So in the 3x3 lava.
Hammer.
And then put this mechanical pump.
This is like one of the very odd things I was talking about.
Yep. Come on. Change direction.
Oh. That'd be what I wanted to put. Here we go.
There we go. So it should be coming out of this pipe. Does that work? Oh yeah, it does work. A lot better than what I was thinking of.
Good old mechanism.
So now we just need to put the obsidian dust into here.
Yeah, how much did this make? It's 500. 500 each side, flipping. I mean, might as well make a couple of them while you got to set up.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we also need like a few train tracks for
That's a lot more than what I thought.
yeah. Since I have
Because I do know it's one of these per train track, but
yeah, you also
Probably
need
gonna
them
want more than
for the train because when you right click on it, it turns into the beginning block for it. So like the wheels.
so we need one per track. Not one
Train
per track, one
block.
per.
Okay, so I will need to. Okay. No, I need
I
that.
think I put a lot more lava in than what I thought I did.
Yeah. So Nez. Oh yeah.
Oh, 1 second. I am still making more of these things.
Okay. Do you want to see how they are changed over?
1 moment. How much lava can this have? 1 block. So it's not a 2.
Yeah. So with one of these, you go and do that.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's off, so I can just go. Voila. So I have 8 train casings. Train. I get 2 stations out of 1. Which is pretty neat.
What is my goddamn commands again?
What is he trying to do?
I'm gonna increase my jetpack power.
What in the world did you just post?
That was me trying to figure out my goddamn button controls without having to look.
Yeah, and the off chance you want to make more, did you want more, was it crushed obsidian, the obsidian dust?
Yeah, how do you make the obsidian dust?
I just throw it in an enricher, but for you getting into create, you just put create into crushing wheels.
Yeah, obsidian into crushing wheels, yeah.
I know you only get one of them doing that way,
Yeah.
but you can.
And there's a 75% chance of obsidian coming out of it again.
Stonks?
Stonks.
Ah, I fell through your elevator.
Yeah. Yeah, that can sometimes happen.
You need sometimes.
So go down here. That'll be past the abandoned library. Down here. And it will need to make a stop about here. I just need to place.
I've done this so badly, but it worked somehow.
What have you done?
Station
If you want
is
to come back
idle.
and see.
Create new train station.
We're all gonna have our own separate train, and that's gonna look glorious when they're next to each other.
Trains can clash into each other.
We're not gonna link them. Have like one train, like one cartridge made by per person. Oh, you having it going over the trees?
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's the only way I could get them to connect.
Didn't look like they're connected.
Whatever do you mean?
No, I was putting the leaves, or the trees, like the apple trees down, so like this path here would have something to look at. If they're good enough, they can right click on there and get a free apple for a snack.
I was more trying to bend it away from that track, to be honest. This one, at least.
Which thing do we want coming in? Which one do we want coming out?
Well, I was gonna send this one towards, like, Sage's house. There's
There
only
we
gonna be like a come back and forth point. But it just wouldn't. It was just saying it was too steep, so I had kept extending it, and it wouldn't let me place things. So I had to put things underneath it. It's like. I'm just not
Ah,
really fun
yes, the
having
beginnings
tracks.
of the train is coming into place.
But we can have one train go under the other.
Can we now?
Hopefully. But oh, you've made one.
Kind of.
Well, 4 wheels or
One hides and one doesn't. Probably go over hidden one. Yeah,
well, this is less so hidden. It's got 2 wheels on the side.
but it looks nice.
I mean, thankfully we can have tracks for each other.
I mean, we can set up an entire thing for it. Like, you can add so much decorations onto it thanks to the gluing aspect.
It is already higher than what I thought it would be, but so these tracks might want to be 1 block lower.
Create.
I'm planning to build
Let's
this
take
up
this
more, so it's
glue.
fine. Yeah.
Do I have any
So let's
spare
This
crushing
thing
wheels?
over here. Oh god, it does start there.
Yeah.
all aboard the world's most dangerous train.
Let's go!
This is all you get.
Let's go! It'll fall off the tracks, but it's fine. Let's go! Don't forget to glue it.
No, we don't need glue where this is heading.
Fair enough.
I will need train.
Conductor!
You mean no structure
Train
attached?
signal, train observer,
Get
train
that to glue it.
controls.
Oh, I do.
Precisions operations unit. Great.
Just destroy it. Yo, even more unstable? Let's go. No, just the one. Let's go surfing.
No, I want to make sure it's actually going to work.
No, not that.
Okay. So that's now all glued.
Yep.
No structure attached. I am missing some. Oh right, we need actual things too, don't we?
Like a power source.
No, not a power source. But it was what?
You need a
Like
train
conduct-
controller
conductor
and
seat
a
top?
seat.
My god, this train's not worth it.
You wanted to do this.
Oh, that's a controller whistle.
Done that.
You'll also need to put together a train schedule, which also requires another sturdy sheet.
Oh no.
Gold plate. Roof.
So attach using super glue.
What? I don't know if that means that.
Need create.
Requires train controls.
Wait.
Which I believe
Eight.
requires precision mechanism.
Yes.
Can be found.
I mean, I tried to make a couple of them, but I had much more than 80% fail rate on them. I can tell you that.
Yeah, they can be a bit of a bugger.
We're up to like 4,500 train tracks now.
Hey, I used some.
I mean, if you want, you could like close this loop off temporarily, so we just get this thing moving if we can.
Yeah, I guess I can work on that. Whee! Run. Whoosh! That should be enough tracks. Whoosh! Ah. Yeah.
And a position mechanism. Beautiful. For that, I can now make a
I think this is. Thinking it's all the same one.
train controller. Boom.
Oh my god, it works.
Oh my god, you managed to do it before me.
This is the most jank train, and I would never trust it in real life. But it's me.
Yep.
It's a lot taller than what I thought.
So why are you saying?
So with how I've had it planned, I might need to actually lower where the train tracks are around where I was building by one at the very least.
Yeah. Let's see here. Go Biffs as it even does.
You coming back with those tracks yet?
I've already started working on a loop.
But I can still see you over here.
That's where the loop is currently. I'm just
Not
making a
anymore.
temporary loop.
Not anymore. Give me those.
Man, this is such a dank drag. Oh my god.
So should I bother trying to get a treasure goblin like every 5 minutes?
Those things are like really good.
It doesn't work that way.
I've got a bit of smooth stone, got a palm log. What can I use for the train? What will make it look good? Definitely take
Really
the
doesn't wanna
flames
do
and
that.
trap doors. This can be good.
Oh, just do this then. Ooh, sharp.
You know what? Let's make it out of this. This should be good.
Man, it really doesn't want you to just loop these around, does it?
Crafting bench. There's a reason why I make that here.
Too sharp.
Yeah, no, it's...
Yeah, it's
Really?
finicky, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, that it is.
I made somewhat of a loop.
Alright, I was gonna take this down then. I believe the loot thing I had was on. Didn't you loop the two wrong... the two things?
That's as
Yeah.
far as I can turn it.
Yeah, the turning leaves much to be desired.
What do you mean?
Yeah, this really wants to be finicky.
I know, right?
We'll do a dangerous.
It was.
Yeah, just break it somewhere down below, and you know.
Yeah, it wasn't great. It was. Frames. Here we go. Frames. This is where.
Really doesn't want to listen, huh?
Nah.
Wow. I don't know what's that about these track tracks. This is gonna be a pain.
Hold on, I have a plan. Stop that, stop that. Can
But yeah, I think we're definitely gonna need more space if we're gonna be having 2 trains on this track at all times. Because these tracks look so out of place compared to everything else.
That's too steep of a thing.
Oh yeah, that looks so much better than the staircasing.
Yeah, she's still trying to make the loop.
Got it.
It's gonna take so much effort just to make this loop. Just to be like, well, now it's time to undo it again. Is it going under the ground?
Yeah. And I don't know where it ends.
Time to find out.
Send my machine, see where it ends.
This goes faster than I thought it was as well. I'm gonna start suffocating on this track, aren't I?
Probably.
Most likely.
It's reached the end of its track. It can't go through blocks. There is outright a track missing here. That is glitching out.
What's glitching out?
Oh yeah, no,
The train.
so much better.
I can't.
You can get knocked off of it. I'm gonna go through the barn. It's reached the end of its track. Once again, this track has ended.
Yeah, well, I don't have much room to work with. Leave me alone. No!
Does the track like break behind you or something? There's so many just parts of the track which don't actually hook up for some reason. I think it going through the ground is actually interfering with it.
Probably. Again, I'm working with the terrain I'm given.
Yeah, this is really something to bloody link it back up. Yeah, I think it going through blocks does snap the train track.
Somewhat, yeah.
Like, 'cause I just repaired that and it's saying it's broken again. Yeah, there it goes again.
Well, it's time to terraform the entire world. I don't even want to think about that.
What do you mean you don't want to think about it?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean it's reached the end of the track? That is... It is not behaving.
Of course it's not going to be behaving.
I'm going through and make sure the entire track's now assembled. Everything beyond me should be assembled.
Nope. Yeah, the I can see the train glitching out super hard. I think it went through a train, and now it's reached the end of its track again.
Where?
When it goes through the mountain.
Oh,
Is the train's no longer on a track? What? It turned it around. Alright, we're going backwards.
I want to ride. Whee! Oh my god, this goes fast.
I'm sitting in the chair, the only chair there is.
Ooh, oh my god, why is this going so fast?
We need to add like a chest with coal so we can go even faster.
You're just flying away from me.
I might need to
I
trim
have-
the ceiling.
I am the jetpack now.
You're about to run into me. Oh, you took that one off.
Well, it works.
See the rest of the track first.
Yeah.
You having fun on your roller coaster?
This is my roller coaster. I made it myself. Could you imagine what's going to look like you get the rails to a loop-to-loop?
Oh god.
You
I
think that's
think-
possible?
I don't think it would let you. With how
Have you tried?
finicky it is.
But could you imagine? Well, there we go. It technically works.
Thank you, Chaos, for the hydrate.
Thank you, Chaos, for getting me into my drinking.
Oh,
You guys are very
you actually have to hold the button.
Yeah, you got to hold W to actually crank the throttle forward.
Yeah, and then you don't need to do anything after that because it then continues at that rate.
You think it's gonna hurt someone if you run over them?
Maybe.
I mean, that's what all logic dictates would happen.
What I need.
I have to hold the button for it to keep going.
Yes, I do have letters.
Oh, so you can go backwards.
What am I missing?
It's unnamed train. We've made a little loop around our base. It looks so janky.
Alright. You want to see if this hurts people?
It
Can run half of the
will.
train. Also, there's a double layer of tracks here.
Yeah, that was me trying to fix a track. I don't know which one I'm going on.
I don't know either, but
How can you get it to go?
all aboard! Give me that.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Do what? I got kicked off.
If I do that and then that. You just have to hold down the button to keep it going. That is.
I'm just backwards walking faster. Well, I mean, we've got one started, but I can definitely say how we're probably going to want one that's longer than 3 blocks wide.
Well, if we keep like this part 3 parts wide, you can then build it up.
Yeah, but if we wanted to have walls, people only have like 1 block to actually walk into it.
Well, we can have it so you have to sit and face the edge.
And hang your legs over the side of the train.
Yeah, it's called the game of trying not to lose your legs.
It's called train jousting. Hold on.
On guard.
Here's how train jousting works. I can't add to it. Oh, it's a finished thing. I can't add to it anymore. Oh well. But yeah, that's basically the size of the things. So you may now build the train, demon.
Yo.
Have fun with that. I also didn't check how many rails we were at when I was last over there. I think I saw like 4.6 thousand. Although we did run out of nug.
How do you edit train?
Yeah, you
I'm
have
not
to go
sure if
to
we
the
can.
train station.
If I go to the train station, it prompts me to make a new train, not edit it.
I think you have to park the train on it.
Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense.
Working on. Oh, I missed it just by fucking hair.
A door.
It just says station is idle and create new train. Well, I think this is my train now. I don't think there's editing it.
I just want to change the fucking name, man. Correct me.
Oh yeah, that works out fine.
Does that have to be on that mode?
Okay, so I'll need some glass and something to go into the top here.
Yeah, I think it's going to tell us to just break it and redo it. Goodbye,
That's the
my,
plan.
my train. I can't break this.
So the train
You
needs
mean
to
you can't
be at the station, and then you have to go in and edit train.
We don't have that option.
Yeah, there is no edit train.
All right. So you have to go to assemble train while it's at the
Yeah.
station.
We don't have that option.
Yeah, we've got create new train, and that's it.
Yeah. So weird.
Oh boy. But I also can't remove this off the track.
Oh no, my. Yeah, you can't interact with it. You can't destroy it whatsoever. What the fuck? Is there another thing we have to build?
No, the train station should be the only thing that you need. Is
Well,
it
it's not.
on the
The block, yes.
Okay.
It is very weird. Well, I guess we'll make train tracks over to we can have Little Eden as a graveyard. Failed trains.
I mean, we can have like a train yard of all of the trains that we've made.
Do we really want this one here though?
No.
This was just like a quick and dirty 6x3, so we can actually see how it functions and what it looks like in that. But it doesn't actually.
Do you want
work,
to
so-
try moving the train a little bit? Or I want to see if there's it changes. Keep going a little bit.
It kind of stopped here.
Oh, hold on. Got it. Got it. Don't move.
Arrived at track station. There we go. It's actually here now.
Assemble train.
There we go. It's your train now, Demon.
Oh my god.
It's your train. Okay, so one of those controls are needed, and that's basically what the seats were. Have fun with the thing. If you have the super glue in your offhand, it'll automatically glue any blocks that you place down.
Super. And how does one make that?
It is an iron nugget, some pink slime, and some iron plates. But we don't have any iron nuggets because guess where they have gone?
Don't remind me.
Hold on, I'll make several thousand, don't worry. Okay, we now have 1,500 iron nuggets.
Do you just need one super glue?
Yeah,
no.
it has a charger.
It does have a durability, but the entire train that I built there, it was what? Still at a third of its health?
Yeah.
or durability
Plus, you
left?
can remove it to make it regain durability.
Oh, well, I just broke down the planks. Oh well.
I mean, the spot that you glued is still there.
I don't know if it is. I don't have a train anymore. I've axed it all down. But, oh well.
I mean, if you put the super glue into your hand, you'll be able to see what's been glued.
Why in the world am I hearing 5? Oh, well, I can't because it's been taken out the machine now.
That should be
You're
enough.
making more of them, Damon.
What?
You're making more of the things.
Well, what? Oh. No, I just didn't remember. Where
Well,
has
I'll
all our wood gone?
Good question.
Are you typing it through wood or are you typing it through logs?
I found it. Hang on.
I mean, I've made that mistake, so... That's right, I was gonna look at plates. How are we on plates? Need more iron.
I thought I would have more logs than that. There they are.
Okay, so what are you up to now? Need any specific blocks for this train building?
For me, currently, I'm just putting together a train. If you want to come down and have a look. Need more frames.
You know, I could be really evil.
I know.
You're always evil. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just glue some cicadas onto these tracks randomly.
It,
That's a hell of an engine.
oh yeah, using crushing wheels to give it more of a circular look to it.
I also like your use of framed blocks.
Yeah, frame blocks are great when it comes to like creating trains.
I mean, frame blocks are great for decorating purposes, just entirely. You also drop the framed cube.
Nice. So this is it so far. I might have to dig in the roof slightly.
Yeah, you might want to go one higher on the roof.
Yeah.
You want me to clear off one more of the roof?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be filling it in with like a different.
Yeah, rather than just the standard stone.
Yeah. Because I mean, I know that this gives it more of an earthy look to it, but I should really turn that on.
I wonder if you had like an entire setup, could you get the crushing wheels actually crushing when it's on a train and moving?
doubtful. I do believe that they don't move. Do you have any glass on you?
On me, no, but maybe I have some in this thing. Yes, we have some glass. We've got some reinforced glass.
Oh,
we've
I
got some
completely
connecting
forgot about the
glass,
wireless stuff.
Dark
So,
phantom glass, quartz glass.
I should have all the glass that I need because I completely forgot about the wireless thing that you gave me. So that does that.
I can imagine making a train out of ethereal glass.
Just a fully glass, and that's it.
No, it's a trick glass. Look at this.
Oh, it's fake glass. Damn.
Yeah, only players can go through it. Monster entities cannot.
Ah,
That's what I use around our mob farm.
nice.
I see you've gone with a 2-carriage system, huh?
Yeah, because they look cool.
I'm sort of still stuck on which wheel type I like, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, if you have a look at the back,
You got a ladder on the door.
yeah, not only that,
that-
but also train door.
Yeah, that sliding door does look nice.
Yeah. So this should be more than enough glass so then I can just see everything. Go and put that away. Okay, now for the roof. I've gone for like a blue.
I say someone's failed to jump to the caravan, into this, not caravan, cavern. There's a lot of blood on the ground here.
Yeah, I keep cleaning it up, but more mobs just keep on falling in.
Ooh, dimensional shards.
Ooh.
It's real tempting, but it's your cavern.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can I super glue a cicada?
You should be able to do it, technically.
Yes, but will it work?
Ah, fucking stick this cheddar.
Oh. Hey, do you have any more of the blue warped nether tree stuff?
The blue nether tree? We
You
should have a
fucking-
hopper with it.
Did you do what I think you did?
No.
Where? Oh my god, you did.
No, I didn't.
You glued the cicada, didn't you?
I did not glue it.
You just placed it down.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, any update on the blue nether
Your
tree?
cicada doesn't follow.
Oh. I believe we did. I just put some away. I need to actually remember what it's called.
Can I
Yeah,
stick
warp
cicada?
stone. I mean, the thought crossed my mind, but I don't exactly want to super glue a living animal to a train.
No, you can't stick up. On. If I turn on assembly mode, maybe.
Oh, that was the wrong one. I have no clue what that one is. Wow, there's more stem. It got vacuum somewhere. I think.
Yeah, it got vacuumed into me. Beautiful.
I don't think I was close enough for that.
That electric torch.
For a split second, there was an Enderman in front of me. No, this is technically one of these things. Oh, I can't put a cicada in the charm slot. I was like, it can go on your head. What if I just put it in my charm slot, like stack 5 of them? That's something.
What is?
You might want another set of wheels on the back, demon.
Whatever do you mean?
I've seen it on your stream. God damn, demon.
Whatever do you mean?
You're building a house on wheels.
He's gonna put a kitchen in here. It's gonna be meals on wheels.
Oh, now I have to.
Can you stick a kitchen and then have it be a fully functioning kitchen?
Right,
That is. Ooh.
Yeah, but this one's
that actually.
this one I'm gonna send out all the way towards my base, so it doesn't need to look pretty. It's not gonna have people riding up.
I need copper keys.
It's meant to pick up stuff and drop stuff off.
I mean, fair enough. But I do think the more things you add to it, I think the more that will potentially lag it out.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get more wheels.
Now, I mean, some of the best people on Create create fake wheels just for the aesthetic.
Man, it'd be amazing if you get like the crusher wheels on them.
Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. And go in this long and the wind's done. It's time for us to leave her.
Now then, time for the gluing.
Johnny, leave her. Time for us to leave her.
Let's take it that's what you got going on in the background.
What? A song?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is also one hell of an effect.
Alright.
Okay, train should be all glued together.
I am going out and I'm getting some other wood.
Fair enough. I didn't get that all aboard for you to assemble your first train.
Because you hijacked my train, you didn't make your own.
Yeah, we're moving, fellas. Ow. Okay.
Unnamed train. Carriage count 1.
Okay, note to self, make this bigger. I definitely need to make this taller.
I want to see your train. Oh my god, what have you done to it?
Yeah, just give me a second.
Look down my shrink device. Mini-Me has arrived!
You called your train Mini-Me?
No. I'm in shrink mode, so I'm Mini-Me. Shrink mode apparently doesn't... That tracks the truck.
You know, if I caught you, could I stick
Have you made a rocket-shaped ship?
No. This
That was
is
a very hesitant no. You think I could glue a spaceship?
Are you
onto it?
destroying everything around your train?
Yeah, just giving it a roof and then they can just fill it in later.
Keep in mind, you're nearing Ezra's claim.
I know.
It looks like it's a rocket about to take off of there for a moment.
I mean, there is a space mod. What do you think's gonna happen if you like actually do that? I guess it has to be started with it on there.
Is it in station?
If you go back and then hold space, it drags it to station.
Right, there we go.
Where is your station? Oh, there's your station.
Yeah. So, what do you think?
Like I said, it reminds me of a spaceship, and for you, that is 100% on theme.
Fair.
I kind of just wanted to build one to see how it works, not for like look.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
You're saying
please,
the
if
ship-
you're making a train, you need to make it look good.
Well, no, I haven't used the glue system before,
Oh, right, yeah.
so I wanted to see like how that plays out and like how the turning on assembly, turning off assembly works.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
So what you're saying is, the ship from the first season's come back.
Right, then say if
A ship from the first season.
Yeah, back when we played vanilla.
Oh my god.
Am I the only one who gets that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you talking about the airship?
I mean, I was meaning the one that Catron made, but
Oh.
the one that was in the mountain.
Yeah.
That one. It's come back in train form. Oh, that takes me back. You have arrived.
Beautiful.
I would suggest putting a couple more tracks behind. Because that's going to make your life a little bit easier, getting to the... That's your mini district class.
That was a
I can put-
reinforced one, but it seems like that I have destroyed
I
them
can-
permanently. Great.
I can enchant my chalk with unbreaking and mending. Hold on.
Your what?
I can enchant a piece of chalk with unbreaking and mending. I can also put life mending on it.
No, that looks more like a spaceship.
I mean, it looks good, doesn't it?
I'm not saying it doesn't look good. I'm just saying it looks like a spaceship.
Yeah. Actually, there is.
Sure, I'll put life mending on this piece of chalk.
Right. That will go straight into the carriage. So, yeah, I cannot do that. I mean, for my first train assembly, it's not that bad.
I mean, well, technically speaking, my first one is Probably one of the worst ones you could do, because I was just making sure it worked.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I also
Technically.
use valves at the back of this to make it look like the train bumpers.
Oh my god. Let me ban them. Thank you. That's the second bot in the last 15 minutes.
Well, damn, aren't you
Wow.
popular?
That's how you know you're getting up there in the streamer world.
No. It's a hog. Man, only if you could add like, flame, aesthetics to like the front.
I mean, with
Breaking through atmosphere.
I'm just picturing rockets on the back, honestly.
That's what those remind me of.
You mean?
Oh, what's that mean? My bread box.
you and your bread box.
Whatever do you mean?
It's my bread box. Can I break that cloth? No tool.
I might have to reconstruct the entirety of this. This. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's routed in logged. Just don't know. Oh boy. So how your trains going?
Currently, my train's going on pretty well.
I was about to say I haven't been disconnected here, have I?
Whatever do you mean?
What do I mean?
Eh.
Heading this way. Not too far. There it is.
Latter.
That should about do it.
Have you given Maisie turmeric?
What's up?
Just how this version of it's gone.
Ooh, might need more obsidian.
Your train looks very edgy, Demon.
I know, right?
What
Also
in the
reminds
world
me-
are you using for that train?
Do you really wish to know?
Yeah.
What is that block?
It's
I feel like
demonic
feel like-
log.
Mere mortals are not meant to know. This one does something. Oh, there he is. That's what I was before.
Okay, I need more obsidian.
Also reminds me of like a fucking head of some type of creature. Got enough.
Whatever do you mean?
Am I finally entering my edgy phase of life?
What do you mean entering?
Yeah, you entered it years ago.
and never came out of it.
Yeah, sure.
Honestly, you
Right.
descended deeper and deeper.
Does that mean I need to start wearing goth makeup next?
You don't already?
That I knew that answer was coming.
Eh.
What is it next that I can?
No obsidian. Oh, you can wash a magma block into obsidian. Ooh, interesting.
And magma blocks you can get through monster farms pretty easily.
Huh. Let's see here. Looking for obsidian.
No, that's just funny to look at.
What is?
The train. It's like it's got a giant head and a teeny tiny body.
Well, I think wool is better.
There's lava there. There's lava there. Over there. Okay.
I'm gonna check up on my train making stuff. Back up to 2 stacks of nuggets, so it's a little bit faster. Let's go. 54. We're up to 5.3 thousand tracks.
Nice.
That's climbing. Maybe after one AFK session, maybe we'd be there already.
Ah,
Ooh, not crystals.
That's the wrong kind of candle. Oh, because that's the wrong thing.
nah. Forget correct as this.
This is just not coming from the one animal I was killing.
Probably not.
No, it does come from sheep. Alright, back to... I guess back to the sidetrack, because I didn't get the animal product I was after.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, the animals don't seem to be dropping any tallow.
Uh, would you perhaps have a sturdy sheep?
That all depends who that question was aimed at.
Anyone?
Not on me, no.
On me, no. I am trying to get some tallow. We have 10 sturdy sheets in our machine.
We do.
Yes, I made extra.
Am I okay to steal one?
You act like it's my machine.
Yeah.
I mean, very good. I mean, I made them so we can get trains going. Did I see some already? No. Animal fare, tallow, there we go. So I guess sheep just don't drop it. Anything else I can use this for? Nope, it is just candles. Give me more candles.
Whole lot of bread. Oh my god. I just found a plastic drinking hat.
Yeah, so what you do with it?
Currently, no idea.
Like, Artifacts is a weird mod, but I am glad it exists. Speaking as someone who's immune to fall damage and has permanent night vision. Am I a little biased?
I mean, you can, might be. Okay, so it's above me.
How does
Yeah.
one get this to work?
No one truly knows.
Ah. Train.
Oh, I need to go through this the roundabout way. No. State which one it needs. Actual compulsion.
Is there not one?
Oh, this one takes purple can.
Train signal, train observer. Alright.
Guess this needs some golden steel.
Okay. So, I was looking into the schedule system.
Yeah.
It requires
A
for
mob.
it to have specifically a blaze.
Specifically a blaze for what?
It's called a blaze burner, to be precise.
Ah, those, yes.
Yes. It requires specifically one of those, and it states that when you make a schedule, you hand it off to a driver. Which is, in their example, a blaze burner.
That doesn't make sense. Because you can hand a schedule to any mob which is in one of the create seats, and it will turn it into a driver.
I'm just saying what they used as their example. They used a blaze burner. But I thought I'd look into it.
So
Yeah,
we
because
need
a
to get
blaze
mob
burner is a completely
coordinator?
different thing.
Wait,
That's
we
what
need-
they use as their example.
So
If you go and use like the power thing for the schedule and use identify, it says blaze burner
Hey, wait. For what object?
for the schedule. Yeah, if I go not
Train schedule.
schedules allow trains to be controlled by drivers. They use a blaze burner in their example.
Oh my god, you can use a blaze burner. If you have a look at train controls, they use a parrot.
But you think it can be any mob? Oh yeah, it says if you keep going, it says any mob or blaze burner sitting in front of a train control is an eligible conductor.
Yeah,
You're
they also
saying
get
it.
a little hat as well.
So we can have a warden on ours.
Oh,
If
that's
you
going to
wanna
be.
do the grind, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, stop it.
It sounds like you are gonna stop me.
Hey. Well, here's the thing. Would it still attack us as a driver? That's what I'm now.
Unknown. But I believe it
Just
does need to
recruits
be a
you in our
friendly mob.
mailbox.
It does say any mob.
Hmm. You may have to try that out with like a zombie or something.
I'm fine with going all in.
How do you make a train wheels?
For the wheels, you have to get a train block and then I believe right click on the track with it. Much opposition is able to get pretty good about.
Because I think the train at our base might need some more wheels because it keeps glitching out.
It also sounds like it needs a warden.
You really want to try it with a warden, don't you?
I can do a piglet if you want. I think I
Oh.
have one of those in my inventory right now.
Well, why
But
don't you?
that will throw fireballs at people, so that's probably no.
Well, not if it stops firing as a conductor.
I mean, it might not. Only one way to find out, huh?
Uh-huh.
I don't think it would fit. We'd have to make the train bigger. I also have ads about to happen.
Yeah, that's true.
My ad button don't work.
What do you mean your red button doesn't work?
Do any of my buttons work?
Yeah, I need to go and hunt down some rare ore in the nether.
Oh my god, this is a pain. This fucking piece of shit. Do I have a thing? No, I don't.
I don't have an attunement. Divination.
What do you mean? You should work. Is it because this is an administration that you worked before? Now you work. That one works. Okay.
What do you mean I want one?
I'm trying to press a button on my stream deck so I didn't have to type stuff in my chat. It only took me the fourth goddamn press.
That's good, isn't it?
No.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting some pretty fireworks.
Fireworks?
Well,
What do you mean?
it's multicolored manner stuff. I don't know from which mod, but it's pretty.
Nice.
Find it inside of quartz orb thing.
Oh, yeah, that was part of, I think, Elemental Craft.
That makes sense.
Oh, you're right.
No, it's pretty.
Ow. Wee.
Gold chalk, I need the regular chalk, I need a chalk brush.
Why do you need chalk?
Because I'm binding a gin to a pickaxe.
What are you
Isn't that
doing?
pretty dangerous?
I won't.
You'll have to tell me.
Danger's his middle name.
I need purple chalk.
So what's a gin?
Jin is
in
From-
this game? Like, is it still like a kind of type of genie kind of thing?
You'll find out, won't you?
he kind of wants to know before he finds out.
Well, I mean, what does he think I'm doing here? I am properly binding it. You don't need to worry.
Oh no, he's worrying.
Or is it a type of boss monster kind of thing?
Does this not look safe to you or something?
No, absolutely
You're
not.
about to do a demonic ritual.
I did not use the word demonic. And also I can't do it because I don't have purple chalk.
How do you make purple chalk?
Needs to go that purple chalk in there. Need the candles to be there. That I think I need crushed endstone.
Crushed end stone.
Yes.
So we need to go to the end.
No, I need to make a different spirit. So actually, I shouldn't be setting this one up. I need a different spirit.
Oh god.
Get me some endstone.
So which one are you going to go after this time?
I need a pressure. Where is this one? Is it stricter? No, stricters is pickaxe.
But I will ask now why I remember, because my memory is like a goldfish some days.
Understandable.
If we don't end up doing D&D tomorrow, is there something else we want to do / stream?
Ooh, good question.
/ hang out? Because yeah. I don't want... You're kidding me!
What's happened?
What?
Third time today! Go away!
I was hit pretty bad.
So,
Do I need purple chalk to even get this one? Right.
caramba.
Hey, yay.
Oh, it's because I don't want a gin crusher. I want AVR's circle.
I want your mom.
No
Do
one
you need
wants
corn
that.
seeds? Have some corn seeds.
Why would you give me such a thing? Take some sacrificial balls.
No. No.
You sure about that?
Not in my inventory and I don't have my backpack on.
Okay, so I need this. Is it raw iron, gold, copper, and silver? We do not have any raw silver. Never mind, it's right there.
But what are people thinking about tomorrow?
I'm thinking tomorrow will be Sunday.
That is
Well, I'm thinking
true.
if you're not like better, because you'll be laughing, knowing
that-
knowing our group. I don't want to risk, you know.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I will show up if I believe I can handle it. If I don't show up, then that just means I won't be able to.
Well, I was gonna say you could show up anyway, and we can still play a game together.
Oh, that's true. I could, couldn't I?
So, if you feel like you can handle it, I guess let us know. If you don't, then I guess we'll be in current VC we're currently in.
I mean, fair.
So it just depends on which VC Chaos ends up in. Will depend on what we do. That's if Sage doesn't show. I haven't asked Sage yet.
It's Sage.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right calling him a Sage.
I know.
That's
especially
true.
since the enemy is the Sage.
I can't believe you all just agreed to that.
Is it really up to us to agree with it, though? I mean, you're the DM.
But also, I got a new program to make some maps.
Yeah, nice.
More
So
maps
some,
for me to break?
so they are going to be a little bit scuffed because I'm still learning the program.
Are you giving me
But
permission
it
to break
allows me to make bigger maps quicker with more detail. But the detail is very, very, you have to zoom in to see kind of thing. So again, it will
is
take
this?
some adjustment, but I feel
What
like
is
for
random?
towns, it will work a lot better.
What are
Maybe,
these
yeah.
random fireflies flying around me to poison me? What is this?
Was that trying to poison me?
Yes. I'm getting poisoned, but I have something to completely nullify its poison instantly. I
That's
cannot
good.
be poisoned, fool.
You don't want. You
Damn
don't want its
fool.
I think that's how it's spelled. Don't want that. My chat's hidden, so. But
Why in the world did you write sack?
There's a
that's what it's
lot.
called.
There's a lot of things I could say to that.
Yes. Who do you want it?
I feel like I already have one.
Well, now you have another. Oh god.
There we go. Now he's working.
What are you making?
I'm crushing some endstone using a demon.
A demon?
Yeah.
Demon, what are you doing talking? Get back to work.
Leave. You know,
How did you
Ray
say-
Sal is something close to another character I'm well aware of.
Wait.
Can I crush endstone? Do I just need one crushed endstone.
Fuck.
Yay! I also need obsidian dust. We don't have any obsidian dust. What is this?
You used it all. How do you feel?
Pretty bad.
What the hell was that?
What?
That
That was me transmuting something.
transmute?
I've got some imperial
Does
white.
that mean we can glamour stuff?
We already could. I'm leaving him alone to do his business. Don't look at him. He's shy.
You say so. I'm still waiting for the summoning ritual to happen.
I said I needed purple chalk. That's what I'm trying to make.
Don't
I
you
will
need
cover
something
your-
like obsidian for that?
At this point,
Obsidian?
yes. I need crushed endstone and crushed obsidian. The crushed endstone is currently being made. The crushed obsidian is what I am currently doing now.
Oh my god.
Quest completed. Quit eating that fruit. Nice.
I haven't done a collectible for a while.
Task complete. Diamond, copper ingot, silver ingot. Okay.
Mining
Capturing damage,
gadget
copper ingot, silver
MK.
ingot. I'm
Awesome.
completing so many quests right now. I've quest completed familiars. No.
At the... Huh?
You had to go back and put some life mending on this other piece of chalk. Why I'm choosing life mending, I have no clue, but I've got life to spare. Although, that being said, this life mending, if I'm stupid with it, could probably kill me.
That is true.
So maybe I shouldn't, but I'm living dangerously.
I got a mining gadget.
What do you mean you got a mining gadget?
I got a mining gadget.
That doesn't help. What do
Come
you
here.
mean by... What do you mean by mining gadget?
Come here.
I go by it.
Come here.
I'm checking up on my demon.
I'm checking up on my demon.
Okay, so now... No, it's not that. It is... Thanks for ruining the ground.
Come here, I got a mining gadget.
And 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, mine's faster underground, underwater. What is this?
Yeah, what is that? Okay, white chalk, yellow chalk, chalk.
No, 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 no. I'm just gonna turn that music up for myself because I would like that a bit louder.
The life mending does not seem to be taking away my health.
You recover that fast? Is that what you're saying?
Apparently.
Okay, this is good. This is really good.
Oh yeah, I got a few wither skeleton skulls.
You sure do.
About 9. Wither time.
I have just connected up a train track to lead into a portal. I am happy.
See, here's where I start a binding that requires a player kill.
Oh, great. It's connected up to my portal.
Did that not work?
I've bound the djinn into this pickaxe. And now there's a special ore in the nether that I need to go and gather, using this pickaxe specifically.
So to the end we go? Question mark?
Zed Mornlin is bound to this pickaxe.
What does that do?
It gives it a name.
Yeah, it's true.
Is that it?
What, do you think something else was going to happen?
Yeah, like you would have like a higher stat or something.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. So I have to go and move.
I'll...
Uh,
Okay. Ethicans enthrallment. Fine, I'll show you a better one if I can even make this work. Yeah.
so the portal linked up to the portal that was already in the nether, which is great. So I have to move it somewhere else.
Yeah, you have to be how many blocks somewhere else?
It was quite a distance.
Yeah, like isn't it 4, 5
I
chunks?
need more candle. I just need to erase everything I've got on the ground. That's
Do you
not
have to
saying
pick the symbols you write?
Thankfully, no.
So how does it know which ones you're writing? Oh, you missed one.
What? Oh, indeed I did. I'm surprised you could say that.
What do you mean? surprised I could see that.
Exactly that. I'm surprised you could see it. That. Gold. What?
Fucking mosquito.
What are you doing?
Oh, mosquito.
Now go and catch me a spider.
A spider.
Yes. As this ritual requires a sacrifice.
You heard
I'm
him, demon.
assuming-
Get onto the pentagram.
It does require a spider.
Don't normally we sacrifice to get the demon? I didn't think we sacrificed the demon to get a person.
Well, I mean, if you've read the Fate series, then they just sacrifice servants that they summon.
Fair enough. I haven't read it, but
So we're going. How do you want us to capture this spider?
Well, first find a
in
spider.
the jar, and then you trap it in a jar.
What do I need? I need
Oh yeah.
four glowstone and 4 spiders on it.
So you
Okay.
actually trap it in a jar. I was supposed to be using real logic.
No, there is a mod I can do that with, and there is a spot if they haven't lit it up that should spawn spiders. A lot of them too. How do I get in? There it is. Oh, they put lights down. God damn it.
I'm kind of curious if the specific spots I put the ritual ingredients in actually matter. I guess I'm gonna find out if I'm gonna annoy a demon or not.
Do you have the sacrifice?
You might as well.
No, I do not have a spider.
Alright, well, I'm trying to find you one.
You going good there, Crusher, buddy?
Currently doing work.
I hear one.
Now the real question is how are you gonna catch it for me?
Glass bottle.
Do you know how weird that's going to be to actually try and do? Now, I needed something else before I go and do this. What is the imprisonment thing for this mod called?
Oh, Mr. Spider.
Or does this mod not have one anymore?
Found a lot of zombies. I mean, I
Yeah,
can't
but-
tell it's the art. They got fucking night vision.
It's not a zombie that I want.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Where did it go? I could hear it like a moment ago.
That'd be an neat one to have. Sacrifice wood.
Oh.
Sacrifice player. Oh demon.
Oh, F4. So I will. It's like your praetorium.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, it works.
Finding, that's not here. I'm waiting for this spider.
Oh my god, I'm trying to fucking find one. Give me fucking a minute. Don't actually time me.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi. I am timing this.
Wow.
I am running through 100 different caves
100 different caves. Really?
because I'm just speed mining for everything. You don't need a skeleton?
Not right now. said it was complete. Oh, did I have the wrong book?
If you don't need a spider after all this, I'm gonna scream.
No, I've got a gin. I think these are too far away.
Right. Currently,
I
you
mean,
can't see a
okay.
spider on the map.
I only see bloody zombies. Which is what is really pissing me off. It's zombie, zombie, zombie. Nothing else.
What do you mean there's nothing else?
I am just running into zombies and skeletons. That's it. I have not seen a single other mob. Besides a creeper that I just went past.
Hostile mobs, hostile mobs. Cream Captain B.
I think I was trying to make something else. Undo that? No. Okay, fair enough. I am just.
Have we killed every spider in this goddamn server?
It feels
Why
like
is it when-
it.
Why is it when I'm looking for one, I can never find any? Oh. This goes to the running heart.
No, I only have one more.
Didn't we have a spider spawner somewhere? I found a lost cave.
Oh, right. Apparently, I'm missing a purple chalk marker.
Quite a
Need to
big
carve-
lush cave.
Ooh, horse. I see that you've done some progress with the tracks. Definitely better than what I was doing, so I might have to go in and revamp them. Use a ritual in the sun.
Aha!
You found one?
I found a spider spawner.
Yeah, do you think that can top the beholder that I have?
It's Minecraft spider. Oh my god, that was a pain.
You know, I kind of want to see it shoot beams at something, so still bring the spider back.
I am, don't worry about that.
What do you mean, don't worry about it? That's what I wanted. There's one thing I wanted.
To fire beams at the spider.
Yes.
Where the hell am I?
Last time I saw you, you were heading up into my base.
I'm far away from your base now.
Huh. Well,
Meet my beholder. I wouldn't recommend punching it.
What? Bislendador, or something like that.
If you wanted a random name generator, here you go.
All of his eyes is watching me.
Yeah, I know. You also have a permanent glowing effect. You stole some candles.
I have arrived.
Let's go and turn that off.
You're being followed.
By a beholder, yes.
Okay, I have a candle. Where shall I place it?
Just throw it in this chest now.
Excuse me.
There's your spider.
And the beholder isn't attacking it. It's going for it. I don't know how much damage that did, but if it's called Death Ray... Anyone want to be a damage sponge?
Did you just shrink me?
Gallon bottle, gallon bottle, gallon bottle.
Whatever are you doing there, Damon?
And he's gone like a rat he now is.
I can.
Would you like to be big again?
Yes.
Then stop running around and hit you.
There we go.
I wasn't expecting you to immediately run off.
So,
There
do you need a spider for this ritual?
This one, no. However, what was I using this on? I was using. Oh my god, it's used for the dragon soul. I need to make lots of these things. I am making a familiar.
I will just let it be known. There might be a few holes around the place.
How dare you?
You wanted a spider, so how dare you, sir?
How dare I? That work? Oh my god, I can see a squid down there.
Yeah, I see it. Bunch of hoppers.
Hoppers aren't needed. In all reality.
Why is it glowing?
Because that's what the beholder does. Good that I put one down.
Ooh.
I need is silver and gold.
Naturally.
We seem to be out of gold.
Yeah, out of gold, and I can't access my thing from here.
Copper and then diamond.
You want a squid?
Sure, the beholder can have it. So now I need a lot
I
of
think you're
gin.
probably going to have to punch it.
He's looking. I think you hit it.
Yeah, I saw it. Is
Is that an instant kill?
yeah. The ray
Wait, what?
essentially indicator of like, oh, I'm targeting it, and then when you hear the sound, it just a lot of damage.
I mean, do you want to be like the person who allows me to find out?
No.
Like we're all just like sitting down watching this little process.
I mean, you don't summoning ritual. This requires an audience.
I mean, right now I'm just making soul gems. And hopefully Hoppers didn't just screw everything up. I'm hoping it's actually gonna, make it. Not be like, there's too many ingredients, it's not gonna be made. Yep, there
Ooh.
it is. Get the soul gem. There we go.
Ah, so Soul Gem is basically the Pokeball.
Of this mod, yes.
Does it consume the item? It looks like it does.
No, I've got it in my hand here. I can like freely put it down and all that.
No, I'm like talking about the circle. So it consumes all of these in the.
Yep, it consumes all of them, and then it consumes the
Sacrifice
binding
spell.
I've got with the Jinn into another soldier.
Interesting. Above my head.
So what's this one? So golden sacrifice bowl. What do you put in the center here?
A bound Jinn for that book.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
These books have the real, also not the real names, the true names of the Jinn, and I'm binding it to a soldier. As it's probably going to get yoinked by someone's backpack.
Nah, I turned
My
mine off.
backpack isn't on.
You say that.
You say that, but you took it.
It wouldn't be in my hand. How is the furthest away? Like, what the fuck?
Because I also want to end up putting this little guy away in his thing as well, because it's a lesser demon, and I've only have it for a short period of time, which is why I'm trying to get it to crush a bunch of stuff right now.
Crushed endstone. Ooh.
Then, do you want to end up getting a familiar of some sort?
I mean, it sounds cool.
It does indeed.
Well, I know there's a Cthulhu familiar, and I think that gives underwater breathing and all that.
Cthulhu, Cthulhu, Cthulhu.
Is there any
What about
like good demons for demon?
I mean, what do you mean by good demon?
No, like any recommended demons to summon for demon.
You want me to have
You
a
know-
pet demon?
I mean, it goes with your aesthetic. Come on.
That's fair.
So let's see, what familiars do we have? Ring. Let's see, a Drickwing, which gives flight abilities.
Oh, that sounds
There's
fun.
a Parrot familiar, which apparently behaves exactly like tamed parrots. There is a Greedy familiar, which picks up items. There is a Bat, which gives night vision. A Deer, which gives jump boost. Cthulhu, which is water breathing. A Devil, which provides fire resistance. A Dragon, which gives increased experience. A Blacksmith that repairs equipment. A Guardian, it says prevent their master's violent demise. So I'm assuming like a Totem of Undying.
Sounds about right.
There is a Ratman, which you give it a head and it increases the damage you deal to whatever species of head it's holding.
Demon,
that
I think
sounds
we
like
found
a
the one
fun.
that you want.
There's
No, there's a rat here.
there is a Chimera, which if you feed it, it gets a size increase and an attack speed and damage increase. And once it's big enough, you can ride it like a horse. There's a
Cool.
Beholder, which, as you've seen, gives entity as a glow effect and shoots lasers at them. There is a Fairy Familiar, which keeps other familiars from dying, and it also
You mean a
heals its
pixie?
partner.
You bring a
Sure.
pixie?
There is a Mummy Familiar, which is a martial arts expert. There is a Beaver, which it gives increased woodcutting speed. And that's a Wild Drickwing, which is a random one.
Okay, so
So, the devil. Does fire resistance include lava?
Yes. I need to sacrifice a horse. What is a werewolf bone? I don't think I've ever seen a werewolf.
sounds like something from Twilight, from the Twilight Forest.
It's from Evilcraft.
Shock bone, bone needle,
Okay.
witherbone.
Let me make some more of these things. What was I missing? I was missing purified ink.
Ribbon. Oh, they're fishbone.
For purified ink, I needed a black dye, which is ink sac.
Hanging bones. Not seeing a werewolf.
Oh no, werewolf wasn't a familiar. It's just one of the things to sacrifice is werewolf bones.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it as an item.
Not the werewolf bones?
From the looks of it,
So,
yeah.
so a horse was needed for a devil, right?
Yes.
Oh no, here it is. Werewolf bone, evil craft. Werewolf spawn by any light level below 8, experience 5.
I got a horse.
You know, I am currently making more of these because it's a different ritual to get familiars. So if I've got this one set up, I might as well get all the soul gems that I require.
I mean, that's understandable.
Because the familiar ring, which is what I was talking about as well, which allows you to effectively wear your familiar as a ring and you still get all its benefits. It just takes a ring slot instead of an actual entity. That takes one of these soul gems.
Wow.
So, do any one of those familiars take your fancy, Catron?
The ability to fly and Cthulhu do sound nice.
It does say limited flight abilities. How limited, I don't know.
Probably like a
But I do agree that is nice. It requires a sacrifice of a parrot. And it requires a cobweb as one of its ingredients.
Cowboys are going to definitely be interesting. I do have a parrot familiar.
You gotta kill your parrot familiar? Dang.
I'm 50-50 on it.
But
Wow.
why? Why be 50-50? Why not be 100?
Because I like my parrot. Though
Then find another parrot.
I think I do have another parrot spirit that I might be able to summon. I'm not particularly sure. I have to go through my things.
I'd laugh if the parrot spirits don't count.
I don't know if the spirits will.
I mean, I can summon one with the spirits and then...
Yeah, but doesn't that classify as a special entity?
Yeah, let's see, that might count as a spirit, not a parrot.
1 + 1.
let me just...
Is there anything else you need me to go and find for you?
For you, I need bones and lava buckets, which is easy enough. For the Drickwing, I need some feathers, some leaves, some string, and some cobwebs. Alright, I might as well make the two books easy.
So, how does one make the familiar theirs?
You would have to put the book down, I believe.
I see. Oh, wow.
But easiest case, I can always give you the book and you effectively make the contract with it to begin with. Well, it's going to sound a lot less exciting the way I bind something to a book.
I mean...
Not gonna lie.
True.
I wonder just what they look like. Oh, that's one.
Up the way with the trains.
One.
I've got one more soul gem to make, and then that'll be it for the soul gems.
Where does one find said images of
What do
the
you-
entities?
That you want.
Oh.
You have to summon it to find out what it looks like.
Lizard, summoned wolf, blue jay, and skeleton horse.
Okay, so demon. In the chest beneath the crusher, there is a dictionary of spirits and a book of binding jinn. Combine them
Dictionary
in
of spirits and a book of binding jinn.
combine them in your crafting table, and then hold on to the book of binding that comes out.
Got it. Put the dictionary of spirits back in my chest.
Yes, please.
Okay. So I do have a parrot, as
Yep.
well as a familiar receptacle for
Which one do I
blue
need?
jay.
Ithkin's enthrallment.
So does it have to be a parrot specifically, or just any bird?
I
That's the time.
believe it says sacrifice parrot, so possibly a parrot specifically.
I feel like how other mods are, it would be Pacific if it states a Pacific mod, mob, creature, entity.
Yeah, I mean, it usually is specific. I'm gonna raise all this talking around.
You don't get truck back, do you?
No, you don't. You have to erase it wholesale.
Damn.
That,
That
that's why.
wholesale.
That's why I put life mending on it. But life mending doesn't seem to work on it.
I think the durability is usage based than anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't broken a single chalk yet, even with ones that don't have the whole mending thing. Although this white one I've been using is almost gone, but it still has a decent amount left. Oh no, what did I miss? What am I missing? The ball. Okay. So I want to.
What do you want me to do, horse?
Right now, just leave it in your inventory. Need 4 bones and 4 buckets of lava. Now let's actually put the buckets in the hopper so I know it goes onto the goddamn blades. Okay, so the double familiar is ready. So I'm gonna give you the soul gem. Okay, so put the horse down next to the ritual thing, or in the middle of it, wherever it is you want to put the horse down. Put the book of binding in the middle of the bowl. It should say if it was correct or not. And then kill the horse.
Do it. It's claiming the items.
Yep, that means it was successful.
Yay! Where are you now?
Just give it a sec. It's being dramatic.
I know, right?
I mean, that's either good or bad. There you go. I entirely
It
didn't
looks
see what it was.
ridiculous.
What?
How do you know if it's bounty or not?
Well, you made the ritual to summon the familiar. It is yours. I mean, I guess jump in lava, see if you got fire resistance.
I have fire resistance as an effect.
Yeah, and that's your fire resistance. So there you go. There's your brand new demon or devil.
It's so weird. Well, it does follow. Woo.
Okay, so now for yours, Katron. If you come to this little chest here that's underneath my crusher,
Yep.
you'll see the Book of Binding and the Dictionary of Spirits.
Book of Binding
Cra-
Gin, Dictionary
Yep,
of
do you wanna-
Spirits.
And you want to craft them together on a crafting grid.
Okay.
And that'll give you a named Book of Binding.
Book of Binding Gin, Jabwater of a Thin. Okay.
And so also feel free to take an empty soul gem when you have a chance you want to protect your little familiar.
That's fair.
And then that Book of Binding. Well, first you got to put the parrot down, and then you put the Book of Binding on the golden sacrificial spot.
Yep. Get the
I don't think you want it to fly away. It knows what's happening.
There we go.
Yeah, so put the Book of Binding in there.
Goodbye, Mr. Parrot.
And then, yep, there's the black particles, so kill the parrot, and we'll see if it works. It's making
You
such a sad
have
noise.
been such a good friend since episode 5, I believe it was.
Oh, it's been that long. Oh no.
Yeah, but too bad. You'll become something greater.
I would laugh at that. You ran out of time.
No, see, here's where I would secretly set up the son needs to sacrifice a player character, and then.
See, it became something greater.
Yeah, Now, I have no clue what limited flight abilities are.
I have jumps boost 4. I have multi jump. I have slow fall.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. So there you go, he's got his new familiars. Now, what's the one that requires a player summon? Hold on.
Run away!
Okay, so I need to have him out for it to actually be effective. Okay.
Yes, that's why I was also going to be making the familiar rings.
I have a question.
Hmm?
Is the demon also resistant to fire?
Well, there's one way to find out.
That is a good question.
I mean, I feel like it should be. I don't have any horse eggs.
How many what eggs?
Any horse eggs.
Why are you after a horse egg?
To get another familiar.
I don't think that I have any horse eggs.
It's such a bizarre sentence to say out loud.
Do you have a horse egg?
Man, this thing right next to me. This is still... Oops, I didn't want the Guardian one.
Okay, it seems like I can jump like 4 times.
I mean, that's
4,
pretty good.
5, 6. Okay, so 6, but each one diminishes how high I actually go. Oh, unless if I just hold space, but yeah.
Both good and bad in its own way.
Yeah. Plus it gives me slow fall, like just slow falling in general.
I think you can trash items using a lava bucket in your inventory. How nice. I was not aware of this, not just threw away a bunch of stuff.
Hey Nez,
What up?
you know how you think the demons are immune, like also have fire resistance?
Let me guess, they're not.
No, they're not.
What do you mean they're not?
They're not.
They're fire immune.
No. They die.
But that's stupid.
So you've lost.
So if you try to swim in lava, the demon tries to save you. It dies, and you die anyway.
Yeah.
What is?
That sounds so much like a demon.
Wow. I mean, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I'm sorry, I just really wanted to test it.
And you did. Be
And
thankful.
now we know.
So the demon's dead.
Now I need to go out and get another horse.
I can go and get on a horse.
Okay, well I need 2 more horses. Where are they?
There was some of this direction. But going to be honest, I feel like having a demon for fire resistance is not worth it.
I found the spiders you guys were talking about.
Because if that is the case, that's actually quite bad.
I mean, I would have thought it would have been immune itself.
So would I.
I mean, it makes sense. So, do you not have your demon anymore?
By the time I could react, its health went down from like 8 to 0 in like 5 seconds.
So, in other words, you do not have your familiar anymore. You're a bad summoner.
Again, I wanted to test. It just immediately jumped straight into the lava.
Oh, it's got that AI, does it?
Yes.
Reminds me.
I
of
mean,
just
considering
stood
how
there and just-
fast it is, it makes
like-
sense.
It's like, oh yeah,
That's
see
the-
how this works. I'm like,
like,
Oh my
it's
god,
the
I can
old-
so easily scale your mountain. It's so much faster.
It's
it's like,
the old bat AI from Vanilla.
yeah, it
Yeah.
literally just went like I stood on the edge of a lava, and it went just head first in. What am I meant to do with that?
Protected better, I guess.
You can keep your demons, man.
Why would I want to do that?
I'd rather keep the ones in my head.
So you're saying you don't want another demon?
I got you 2 horses.
I just sacrificed one, but I'll take the other ones.
Well, here's the thing, it's not really worth it. Because, yeah. I
That's
feel
my
like
thought.
the Gauntlet of Fire you gave me is better.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had that.
What does the dragon do?
Extra experience gain.
Hang this off.
And I can sit in that soul gem. Right next to the beholder.
Do you want the horses?
Sure. Well, the buff is called Dragon's Greed. I mean, kind of appropriate.
As you run away as I throw the horses.
You know, it doesn't help I got my backpack. Lucky stone pickaxe of cave exploration. Where in the world did this come from?
It came from your home in Alabama.
Did you pick it up when we tried spawning in those goblins?
I tried to not have my backpack on. Is that a red laser I just saw over there? Yes, it is. Don't do that, demon.
Do what?
I see you over there.
I'm not allowed
Do you
to
have a
use my
mining
back-
tool?
I did say that.
Ooh, so what are you summoning now?
I am going to make some of those familiar rings.
Oh!
I mean, thanks to Demon's unfortunate testing, I'd prefer to have the ring so they don't just go off and die on their own.
Especially with that bat AI.
So, thank you for your valiant sacrifice of your sibling.
Well, like you said, it'd be nice to test. And I feel like testing's the only way we're gonna find things out.
I mean, that is true. I mean, I'd never underestimate, you know, bat AI. Are you all just watching me do this now?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Fine. Are we not allowed?
Man, I'm running out of gold.
Demon,
Whatever,
the
dude.
man needs gold.
Don't we have a lot of gold?
I look in our machine, we have 10 gold ingots.
Because it's probably not in our machine. Probably over, you know, in a goddamn spawner room.
What do you mean the spawn?
Yeah, what do you mean the spawn room?
Where you crunch everything down.
Oh, right.
What do you mean where I crunch everything down? How did I interact with that one?
Yeah, there's like gold block here times 2 compression, 4 gold 1 compressions, 6 gold blocks, and then 5 gold ingots.
All I'm hearing is that's not in the machine, so it's nothing I can do about it.
You want to put it into the machine, Demon?
And why would I do that?
Makes it easier.
Man, I thought we had friends here.
Apparently not.
I've
But I'm
thrown
also,
5
I'm also
blocks.
surprised
and
we've gotten so much gold out of how little I've actually ran that thing.
I'm running it more now.
Yo, so what's
Okay,
the
so-
one that you put in the center?
This is another gin that's being bound, and this is the familiar ring, which feel free to pick it up and store your familiar in it, because you should still get all the benefits from it, and it's in a ring.
Yeah, and then we can put it in the items. What? Familiar ring. Oh no, demon crashed.
Okay.
So how do I put it into the ring?
You should just put it on the ground and then shift right click on it to pick it up in the ring.
Okay, so do that, and then do that. Hey, catch 'em all. Nice.
Crap your familiar in a ring. I don't like that wording.
The funny thing is was as soon as I landed next to you two, I don't like that feeling.
It wasn't nice.
Rings. Here we go. Do you want your soul gem back?
Sure, just put it away in the chest. Because it does take one of those to make one of these rings. How many ring slots do I even have empty right now?
From the.
Oh, I don't. I have a band of mana, a band of aura, and a ring of Odin.
Yeah, you have 3 ring slots, 1 belt, and like a lot of charms.
I'll keep my plus 20 health ring, thanks.
You don't need that.
How the hell did you manage to get that?
The ring of Odin.
Oh no!
Something tells me the rings ain't too good. I probably could take off the band of mana. Sure. There we are. I've now got Dragon's Greed, and I've taken off the band of mana. I can just use that for my inventory. Well, I mean, if we're starting to crash with it, maybe it's time to,
Probably end today's streaming session. We're already in 3 hours.
Holy shit, we are.
Well, anyway, now my bird is no longer sitting on top of my books being neglected. It's now in a ring and is coming with me everywhere.
Where
Oh,
it'll be
absolutely.
neglected in the backpack.
Oh yeah. Technically, I could throw you my my ring of Odin and kill you that way.
Wait, what? Is that really a thing?
You know what? Sure. You want to find out?
No.
It's right there. It's 20 extra health.
What the? It was just dealing me damage.
Yeah, because it's soulbound to me. So the fact you have it means you took it from me.
So that's how it works.
Yes, it's one of the relics of Gaia from the Gaia gardening combat thing over there.
Oh, it's part of Bosnia?
Brace it.
Yep. And you can also get things.
Oh,
The
have those.
fruit. It drops a fruit which allows you to basically eat it and consume mana instead of actual food. There is a pair of wings which does require some ender air, and it's like creative mode flight for a little bit. There is the ring of Loki, which I really can't remember what that does. The ring of Thor, which I think gives extra block reach. Ring of Odin, which is what I'm wearing for 20 extra health.
Yeah.
Hey, you're done crushing. You can now sit in a soul gem for all eternity.
But what crash alert did you get, K-Ron?
What's that?
What did it say when you crashed?
Java error, apparently.
I think I had the
mean-
same.
I mean, I guess just if I forget before, say tomorrow, give me a poke and I'll take a look at the crash logs from the server itself.
Fair enough.
'Cause that should have more detail than the client one.
Yeah,
But in any case,
I have ads.
we've
Oh,
got
of course you do.
We've started some
I run
train
them
crash.
once an hour. Leave me alone.
Now I have like a semi jetpack, so I can at least keep
I-
up with you guys.
I ran through the train. I just run through the train.
Well, yeah, it's a.
I'm in the train, the wall of it.
What?
Mhm.
Oh,
What am I supposed to do about this?
you can't destroy it either.
If you just climb the ladder and keep walking forward, I just go straight out the other side. I I don't know what
I
you
just
managed to
jump
do with
over
the
it.
I don't know what I've done.
I don't know either, but
I can go out any of those walls. What the hell have I done?
you can't go back in through the walls.
No,
I mean, you
we
can
can
walk
go
As
out any
much
wall.
as you may try.
I have no clue what you've done with that train, and that boggles the mind.
It's the cursed train.
I mean, what is your plan when it came to this?
I don't know. Just make it smaller and look more demonic.
I don't even think demon knows.
I think the best way for you to do that is by using framed blocks.
Nah, it looks weirder this way, so it's better.
I mean, I'm planning to turn my train that goes into the nether to grab
Oh.
materials to have a
There we are.
giant skull at the front. And to do that, I definitely need a lot of framed
I
blocks.
also do need to say, I think we do have to limit how many trains we can have on the server
What do you mean?
because it can actually lag servers out.
I mean, if they're in a block which isn't unloaded, the data is somewhat there. It just appears and reappears when it's in render distance.
Yes, but if you want to do that whole thing in the Nether, then it is going to. And I think the schedules can also lag it out. I think.
I mean,
From
we
what
have
I
to
heard.
test it out just to see if it does that.
Yeah, like it is all testing, but this is just what from what I heard, because when you put a schedule and you get it run, the server still has to remember where it would be at that time. So if you walk into that render distance, it needs to appear, and the server needs to keep track of that. At least that's what I heard. I don't know if it's
I mean,
accurate,
it does make sense because it is like another entity in a way.
but yeah.
But yeah, I don't think we have any intention of like spamming down like 5, 10 per person because that's a little ridiculous.
If we're having trains, then it's best to have it so that everybody can use it.
I think one main one, and then maybe one per player will be fine.
Ooh, that might be a bit difficult. I mean, I think that if we have like one train going to like a station on all that leads to everybody's bases.
That's what I mean by one main.
Yeah. And then if we can have a another train for gathering all of its materials and then just putting it into like a globally accessed ones, then we'll have basically only need 2 trains essentially.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just mean like until we do testing, I don't want there to be any more than, let's say we have like 5, 6 players on the server. I don't want there like to be any more than 7 until we've done some testing. Is what I mean.
Okay, fair enough.
Because once we've done testing and see how the server can handle it, then we can adjust it however we feel, you know?
Yeah, true. One thing that we definitely need to do is plan out the train route.
Oh, your the main one's right here.
No, we need to get it to routed everywhere.
But yeah. And we like Nez said, we were having some crashing, so probably best to finish it anyway,
Yeah, that's true.
so we can record time, so it's easier just to get logs tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
But yes, and also it's been 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah. So then, who
Who
gets
are
to
we-
choose who we're raiding?
We can all just have a look and just agree on someone.
Yeah, that's
Or
true.
we can get the person that's just been sitting bloody cool to pick one.
I only know like 4 streamers, and you guys are 3 of them, and Izzo's the 4th.
Man, you need to get out in the community more. I like lurking
No.
like 10 different streams per day. Like, what do you mean?
I only have Twitch open when I'm watching your streams. That's
Fair
it.
enough. I'm a lurker in like pretty much everywhere, be it Discord, be it Twitch streams, be it some random post on Twitter or Blue Sky. I will just lurk. I won't. I might give it a like or like give you a hydrate or a react, but I won't do anything beyond that.
Fair.
If I do, it's very rare.
So what I'm hearing is don't give you even a chance to hydrate, mate.
I will find a way. Don't worry about that. And thanks for the hydrate, Chaos.
Yeah, Nezza reminded me.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a
Uh,
treasure goblin.
Hydrating about.
That was a mistake. There was a treasure goblin here.
You want to share its loot?
Its loot has already been vacuumed up because I am in the nether. I'm trying to find this Isnium ore, which requires that special pickaxe I made and the special pair of goggles that I made. And by looks things, I can only get one at a time.
Yeah. I have one person in the recommendations which is playing Minecraft.
Only one?
Yeah, everybody else is either doing something else or playing the new chapter of Poppy Playtime.
Oh, you mean that you follow?
Yeah.
That game is still.
I have a couple besides you two.
Is one of them Chill Candio?
Yes, the man from Canada, and then another one which is, I think, PNG tuber from the Philippines.
Okay. Which one do you recommend rating? One of them has 7 views. What about the other?
The other one has 10. What is
Both is in the good range for us. So what? So which one?
So 1 to 6, 27. One of them is also, Chill Canada is also doing it as a charity. Like they have a charity running on their channel.
Sounds like that we're going to be rating them.
Yeah, we can raid them. I'm down for that. I don't need to send. Do I need to send the link for Nez?
Most likely.
Probably.
Okay, I'll send it in the normal one. Oh, I was about to send an entirely different Discord.
I mean, at least make sure it's one I'm part of, please.
No. I don't think you're a part of that one.
You have to ask, probably not.
But I've sent it, and I'm gonna start my raid,
And I'll start my raid.
and I'm gonna quickly post my links into my chat, and I'll post the Minecraft one if it works. But yeah,
There we
we're gonna
go.
go and
Good thing for you.
raid Chill Canada.
Yes.
We raided them before. They're doing Minecraft, and they're also raising money for Canadian Mental Health Association.
Ah, how nice of them.
Yes. Also, thank you for the 2 people that did offline follows,
Yes, same with me.
Hex and
Yes.
Gab. I
Thank
think
you
I know where you
for
guys are
follows.
from.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Scuff. because one of my he's one of my friends from the other D&D group.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
He's not joining us, huh?
And we need to. I have a question about that. Like after we raided.
I
But
mean,
anyway,
many questions, not just one, but yeah, not publicly.
yeah. Anyway, I have been Demon. I have enjoyed this casual stream of Minecraft.
Yes, same. I have been Catron from Catron Universe. It's been a pleasure streaming with you all.
I've been Nez, the one dabbling in arcane demonic arts.
And Chaos is not going to bother saying anything.
Yes. Anyway, enjoy your time zones.
Bye!
I automatically raided.